Don't tell me when you see floods like this, you don't see a sea of opportunity creeping up to that little trailer park door of yours. I'm not here to whine about how awful it is. I'm here to tell you how you can make a couple $1,000 off each of the houses that are affected by a flood. Before this video ends, I'm going to tell you how much I've made so far this year doing pretty much the same exact thing I'm talking about. And I bet you're not going to believe me. In 2012, Superstorm Sandy unexpectedly changed its trajectory and decimated hundreds of miles of shoreline between New York and New Jersey. This is how I got my first crack at this line of work. In 2017, Hurricane Harvey brought a 12-foot storm surge into Port Aransas, Texas, creating $1 billion in damage. This happened before it made its way to Houston, dumping record-breaking rain before doing a loop-de-loop and coming back around to Houston for seconds. In 2018, Hurricane Michael brought 14 feet of storm surge to Mexico Beach, Florida. And in 2021, Hurricane Ida brought another 14 feet to Louisiana with additional flooding throughout the country. Other than me being there, did you notice what all of these events had in common? They were all hurricanes. And you know what else? Hurricane season starts June 1st, and forecasters are projecting an extremely active season with 24 named storms and 11 hurricanes. Projections show there's a 62% chance that a major hurricane will make landfall along the U.S. coastline, which is 19% higher than average. This is bad news for some, but for others, it's an opportunity. Now, I'm going to explain how. First, look around the first level of your house and imagine if all the materials beneath your ceilings had to be replaced. Your walls, floors, carpets, cabinets, plumbing, electrical, stuff like that. Don't think too hard about this. You don't need to be an engineer. Just come up with a number. I'm going to say $250,000 for my house, but you do whatever number you like. Now, go to Google and search NFIP fee schedule. You'll find one that says 2023, and that's okay. You'll find a page like this. Now, find where the number you came up with lands. Mine lands there, between $150,000 and $250,000. The dollar amount to the right reflects how much the National Flood Insurance Program will pay one of their vendors for writing an estimate of that amount. As an individual, I don't work as a vendor for the NFIP. Instead, I solicit myself to their vendors and allow them to collect anywhere from 40 to 30% of that amount. In this case, I would collect upwards of $4,725 for my $250,000 estimate. The beauty of this whole thing is that I would not only complete this estimate in a single day, but I would aim to average 4 large estimates like that also. If you aren't good at math, that's $18,900 in a single day. So while some sit in their living rooms feeling bad for people thousands of miles away, I place myself in hurricane-torn areas, helping them get the money they need to recover while aiming to earn upwards of $20,000 in a single day. But when there aren't any major floods or hurricanes, I do similar work, earning an average of about $20,000 a month. I post videos about how much money I make every week, and I share a little bit of knowledge about it. Business has been slow over the last few weeks, but after 16 full weeks thus far, I've earned $79,631. If taking advantage of this upcoming hurricane season is something that you think you can do, let me know in the comments, and as always, give your boy a follow.